Hello students, welcome to Snehit Siddhganga City Central English Medium School. Today, let's study about the story of the King Akbar and his clever jester Birbal. Since our childhood, our parents, our teacher have told us the story about Akbar and Birbal. We have heard a lot of stories about the King Akbar and Birbal. So today, your principal again will teach you a story of Akbar and Birbal. Akbar, the king of Delhi Sultan, he was a very brave king, and in his court there was Birbal, who always used to jester all the people and guide his noble, that is the King Akbar. Once what happened, the neighboring country gave a port of wisdom, asked a port of wisdom from the King Akbar. They asked a port of wisdom to the King Akbar. King Akbar was very much in confuse, and even the ministers of the court in the court were also in the confusion manner. So it is very impossible to send a port of wisdom to the neighboring king. Then what happened? King Akbar called his jester, clever jester, that is Birbal. Birbal came and Akbar told the problem that neighboring king has asked for a port of wisdom. Birbal said, agreed for that, and he asked a space, few days for to present the port of wisdom to the neighboring king. What idea he did? He went in the courtyard garden and he grown a pumpkin in the pot. When the pumpkin was fully grown in the pot, he presented that pumpkin to the neighboring king with a note that the pumpkin, the wisdom, should not get hurt. It should not get break, nor the pot nor the wisdom from the pot. He told that if whether the pumpkin or the pumpkin or the pot, whether the pumpkin get break or the whether pot get break, you should ready for the battle. With this note, he sent that port of wisdom to the neighboring king. In this, we came to know that Birbal is a very clever jester, as Akbar always believed him that he always solve the problem what comes to him. In the same way, Akbar was very happy with the smartness of Birbal, and he agreed for that wisdom idea what Birbal has did. So this is one kind of story we will study in our second chapter, that is the boy who sold his wisdom. The boy is none other than Nagendra. The boy Nagendra is narrator in the story, with his smart idea how he has sold his wisdom. Wisdom, it means knowledge. This we will learn in this chapter. Let's read the paragraph, children.
Hello students, let's study about the lesson The Boy Who Sold Wisdom. Can you see the boy on the screen? He is Nagendra. The boy is Nagendra who is selling the wisdom. First, I will read the paragraph and then will explain to you. Nagendra was orphaned and found himself without a job. He was clever and he had learned many things by observing his father. One day he had a brilliant idea. He went into town and hired the smallest and cheapest place he could find and set up a shop. This is a Nagendra boy. What he did? He was orphaned. Orphaned means wo anath tha. But after his father's death, he has thought to put a small shop. Nagendra was orphaned, anath, but he was very clever. He has learned many things by observing his father. Observing means looking to his father, what work he is doing. That is called observing, means seeing. So he has learnt many brilliant ideas from his father. Looking to his father, he has learnt many brilliant ideas. And he thought to put a shop. With his idea, he hired means he took a small and cheapest place. A small place, cheapest means very cheap. सस्ते में एक छोटा सा प्लेस लिया उसने, मतलब एक शॉप लिया उसने हायर किया. किसने? Who hired? Nagendra hired. In this picture, Nagendra is selling the wisdom in his shop. Let's read the paragraph. He spent a few nickel coin, he said, on paper, ink and a pen over his shop. He put a placard that said, "Wisdom for sale." Now, what Nagendra is doing? Nagendra is having nickel. Nickel means paisa, coin. Olden time there was a coin that is called as amount. Money is that coin. Paisa is called as a nickel. He was having the nickel coin and a piece of paper with the ink and pen in his shop. With the placard means hoarding. He put the hoarding to his shop. What hoarding he put? Means poster. Hoarding means poster. What poster he put? Wisdom for sale. Wisdom means knowledge. Knowledge for sale. So what is the product he is selling? He is selling the wisdom for sale. As how the others shop was selling clothes, utensils, fruits, vegetables and many more things in the market, they were all in the shocking manner what Nagendra is selling. Can you see the picture on the screen? So, let's read the paragraph. All around him were merchants who had large shop. Merchants means the people who is selling some material is called as merchant. So they all merchants were having big shop, but this Nagendra was having a very small shop. Let's see which merchants are around him. They sold cloth, jewelry, fruits, vegetables and the things that people bought every day. So the merchants around him were of clothes, jewelry, fruits, vegetables and the things which we use in our day-to-day life. That shops were there around Nagendra's shop. Look at the picture. Nagendra in his shop. Can you see the hoarding? That is the placard. That is the poster of the Nagendra's shop. Wisdom for sale. This is the poster. Wisdom for sale. And he started calling all the people that all kind of wisdoms for sale. Reasonable prices. What was his call? That people, let's come and buy the sale wisdom. It is for sale and it is for reasonable price. Means काफी सस्ते में मैं wisdom बेच रहा हूँ, आप आके लीजिए. This was the calling from him in his shop. Who was selling this wisdom? The boy Nagendra was selling the wisdom. Now all were in the shop what this boy Nagendra is selling, because nobody was able to see anything in his shop. The people were crowded around his shop. See, can you see the picture? The people, let's read the paragraph. They crowded around and laughed at him. No one bought even one piece of wisdom from him, but he was patient. So, the people, they started laughing at him because they were not able to see any of the thing in his shop. Only a pen, papers and the ink pot, with Nagendra shouting that wisdom for sale. So because of this, all started laughing. These people started making joke of him and they started laughing at him and they moved from there. They will not buy any of the wisdom and they will move from there. But then also Nagendra was in patience. He did not lose his patience. In this picture, Nagendra again was shouting for the sale of the wisdom, and here is a boy. His name is, can you see this boy? This is a boy whose name is Babu. This is a boy whose name is Babu. He is in front of Nagendra's shop. Let's see what Babu do. Let's read the paragraph. One day, Babu, a rich merchant's son, happened to pass by and heard the wisdom seller hawking his wares. So this Babu was in the market. He was the merchant. He was the son of a big rich merchant, and he started listening the sound of Nagendra, wisdom for sale. Hawking means the Nagendra was shouting wisdom for sale, and he went to Nagendra's shop. Let's see what this Nagendra is shouting about. And this is the picture that Babu is in front of the Nagendra's shop. He was stupid boy. He did not know what was really being sold. The boy was not able to know that what is being sold in this shop, what Nagendra is selling. So the boy was very stupid and he was not able to see any of the things in the Nagendra's shop. Then also what this boy did, let's see. He thought it was a vegetable or a thing he could hold in his hand. The boy thought that it is a vegetable or a thing that could be hold in his hand, but this boy was unable to see the vegetable or a fruit or anything to be hold. So he asked Nagendra. What he asked Nagendra? That I do not sell wisdom by weight. I sell it by quality. So the boy Nagendra is asking that is it a vegetable or a fruit or any of the thing that I can took it as a kg. The boy is asking Nagendra to give what is the cost of the wisdom for per kg. Now Nagendra is saying that I am not selling the wisdom by weight. Weight means in the kg. It is half kg, 1 kg, 2 kg or 3 kg which is given by the weight. The wisdom which I am selling is not be sold by the weight. I sell it by quality. I do not sell wisdom by weight. I sell it by quality. So Nagendra is saying to the boy Babu that I am selling this wisdom in the quality, not in the weight. So let's see in the next paragraph what the boy is doing. Here we will stop our session. Thank you, children.